SillyPseudonym, Nova Drift. And I've been told I do not appropriately appreciate antimatter rounds. So let's see if we can change that. Blade sounds good. Let's do a siphon. I have a shield that can do some damage, so if my blade is off elsewhere, I still have another method of at least taking out the weaker enemies. I'd prefer an architect here, though I guess research into architect still has some benefits. The new blade damage from the latest patch is pretty good. It's not perfect by any means, but it's far more effective at actually hitting the enemies, I feel. Okay, that one's done. Quit staying in the middle of your attack so I cannot get a little siphon on you. Who blinks first? Alright. Blast radius I need. And magnitude for the antimatter rounds, and payload. Okay, so we just need concentrated blast and we'll unlock the antimatter rounds. It would be lovely. High explosive velocity. Try to get this convoy before it gets away. Sometimes it's a little obvious that they're designed to wander off the edges. Hoped my shield would have come back before they fired. Not quite. I do want the charge shot, but let's go ahead and get this concentrated blast. And there's the antimatter rounds. Okay. Not try to die right away. Though I do probably want some health regeneration to make up for the self-damage. Core shielding would also be nice. Much for the same reason, though a little harder to get to. I'm not going to want volley. I'm going to just banish that. Probably aren't going to want rampage or hypermetabolism either. I'm not going to want other constructs. Probably not going to want twin strike either. Again, I'm not going to want other constructs. I'm not going to want constructs. I want the elegant construction. I also want rupture here. Let's take the elegant construction first. Faster construction and higher health for the blade is pretty good. Still dying to these little missiles, though. I don't think I want to give up my shield. Yeah, I don't want to give up my shield. I do want the splinter here. Yeah, I'll take the splinter. Unfortunately, Blade does not attack the rocks, so we have to do that ourselves. Charge shot, snipe, targeting, I want all of these. Let's do the targeting first. Didn't even know that convoy was there. Here's when I won't snipe. Do I want guidance? I haven't really used guidance much with Blade, but I could see the appeal. Again, lots of things I want here. I want the high explosive, self-destruct, rupture, hull strength, and snipe. I want all of that. Only thing I don't want is spontaneous generation. Let's get the snipe for now. Now I don't want convergence. I don't want the extra projectiles. I think I want the regeneration though. Yeah, let's take the regeneration. Helps us recover a little bit more rapidly from the antimatter round effects, the self-damage. We're doing okay damage. It's not incredible, but it's okay. Antimatter rounds does noticeably improve how much damage they do. Alright. Now just the main event and we will be done. Probably not to get knocked into the beam o' death. Probably not a good idea. Alright, we have rerolls. We're not going to give up our shield, so I can banish the rapid reconstruction. I do want the armor, but I also want to banish the turret. Do I want a masochism, eh? I think I just want the charge shot. And I don't want spontaneous generation. There, finally is an architect. Now I would like to banish convergence, but I think I just switched to it now. It'll give my construct, in this case a blade, more damage, rate of fire, and assembly speed, and more hull. Those will be some pretty nice bonuses with our blade. Unfortunately, it is only a standard construct, so we don't get anything for going down towards priority 0. Like we would with turrets and allies. Do I want a bravado? further increase these bonuses? Sure. Even if it makes the enemies more challenging. It's pretty nice. I am enjoying the splinter tube. Definitely helps provide a little extra damage. Alright, what else do we need here? Okay, I'm not going to take Incendiary Strike. You can complain about me not taking it later, but I'll take the Calibrate. See if it makes a noticeable difference here. Tried to fire it a little too quickly. That is the problem with Architect. I can just accidentally detonate my blade by trying to fire it again. Usually do not want to do that. I do, however, want to take a Mastery here. Just a nice little bonus to lots of stats. Feels good to kill that enemy so quickly. Definitely like that. But I want to just take a Quantum Decoherence. Let's live on the wild side. Heavy Caliber? Sure. Orbs of Discord. I like it. Rupture is fine. Stabilization to look for power reserves. There's power reserves, but it's up against the other Heavy Caliber. Let's take the power reserves just because I want to have it guaranteed. And then I can take all the calibers, heavy calibers I want. Oops. Try not to die from all of these mines detonating. Would be less than ideal here. As would getting pulled into the singularity. Higher blast rate or more hull strength? Let's do the hull strength. Try to get at least a few of these. Alright, Scion. Not too shabby. Not too happy about not getting any experience from that, really, but I guess it'll all balance out eventually. Hopefully, probably, maybe. I do like the idea of getting core shielding. Okay. Another wave of mines. Well, I'm glad I picked up that armor now. Okay, lots of damage heading my way. Let's see if we can't reduce that a little bit. Well, I appreciate the attempt comment. Ah, thank you. Don't get any more rerolls, but I could get self-destruct or high explosive. Take the self-destruct. And another heavy caliber, sure. Do that. I don't like all those hits. Okay, I appreciate that help comment. I know I complained about you missing last time, most of the enemies, but this time, you did alright. You did alright. Take the Juggernaut? I guess I would take a singular strike now. And I guess I'll take a singular strike now. Pretty good damage. Slows us down a bit though. Tis a bit of an issue. Hopefully it won't be too much of one. Don't know if I want the kinetic boost, but I don't know if I want strafe either. Could go Masochism, Solar Heart. Scorching Wake makes sense with the Orbs of Discord. Let's get the kinetic boost. It won't be a huge amount of damage, but it'll be some every now and again. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Kind of missed your mark there, Comet. Oh, what fun. These huge minefields always make me a little nervous, and for good reason. I do like that force armor. I could get the rate of fire up. I guess that helps somewhat. Alright. We're getting there, we're getting there. I do enjoy the damage this build puts out. Could get the improved thrusters. It would make up for the speed decreases we've taken. See, what else? Charge shot. There's some other speed decrease that we usually take with this build. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Anyway, high explosive. Galvanic wouldn't be bad. Let's get the improved thrusters then. Not much of you left, and then nothing at all left. The good and the bad of the blade is you don't always choose what it shoots at. And sometimes that is a blessing, and sometimes that's a curse. Thankfully, it's more blessing than curse, but still, there are times. Rate of fire increase. It's something, but it's not hugely important. Max shields, on the other hand, I'm more inclined towards. Could take a masochism, hope for a solar heart. I'm not sold on that. We don't really have any burn damage going. Shield effect radius. Haven't used Siphon a lot as a damage source. Not lately, at least. That was more early game for us. Wouldn't hurt to have the larger radius, but I think more shields is the more practical choice here. Could be wrong. Certainly Siphon could help against shield enemies like this one. I do like heavy caliber, but I think I really want to get down to core shielding. I think I really would like to get down towards core shielding here. Then I can take more self-damage stuff, but right now, that faster regeneration would be very welcome. It's not so bad against certain enemies, but yeah, still enough of a concern here. I had that gravity disorder got taken out so quickly. Deadly Wake, Agility, Shield Effect Radius. I'll take the Shield Effect Radius. After just saying how much it hasn't been all that useful, it was pretty useful there to take care of the smaller enemies. So, a little bit of a Shield Effect Radius increase in strength. Not too shabby. Let you die. Where are you going, Celestial? Ooh. I don't get any rerolls. Not sure that's very helpful. Barrier could be okay, but I'm tempted by this blast radius from Polar Inversion. Let's give it a try. Alright. Already down to a quarter health. Good sign, good sign. Down by a quarter health, I should say. Down in almost one rotation. Not too shabby. I like Deadly Wake, and I also like Reflexive Shields. I've been fairly aggressive, so maybe Reflexive Shields actually will work here. Quit blocking my shots. Okay, that was pretty good. Getting all four with one firing. That's some decent damage output, I will admit. What else can we put together here? I do not know. I feel like I've gotten everything I really wanted to right now. Everything else is just the gravy on top. Focus shields are fine, but I've been wanting this course shielding. A little more shields and hull, less self-damage from the antimatter rounds. Makes me a little less paranoid about it. Again, splintering has been a bit better than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be bad, but it's definitely helped out more than I thought it would in certain situations here. That popcorn machine is hurting my frame rate. A little bit of a reflect shields on reflect shield action there. Always fun to see. Okay, I might want you to not detonate for a bit so I get my shields. Alright, thank you very much. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. It's also a lot of mines. That's also a lot of enemy attacks coming in. Okay, that was... that was... heart rate increasing. Alright. Oh. Okay. That was my stubbornness not being punched enough. I was fairly certain we were just going to die after it. Survive that first hit. I really was expecting to die there. You can tell they have a pretty hefty health pool when they can survive the singularity that long. try to focus on that champion version. Then we'll get around to the elite ones. Hidden power is a definite no. Incendiary strike, warpath, barrier. Barrier's not horrible. Focus shields. Kind of enjoyed the larger shield radius. Let's just get the galvanic. It's not a horribly important one for this build, but it's one with no real downside, I don't think. And it has its upsides, as we just saw. Perhaps I should take more of the shield effects. Another heavy caliber? I think so. Right, Celestial, as I say, where are you going to be here? Be there? Be yonder? Where? Whenceforth? Let the orbs help out a bit. Every now and again, I actually manage to detonate the blade where I want it to detonate. It's a minor miracle, and I appreciate that. Excuse me. I've already been talking a lot today. My voice is already a tad weak because of it, so... Apologies for any cracking. Though I know that's nothing unusual with me. Between my day job and allergies, I'm surprised I can talk at all sometimes. All right. I do like the guidance here. That extra targeting assistance really does make a difference at times. Sometimes it's fairly subtle and you don't think you really need it, but other times it's rather obvious. Okay. Revelation, huh? Maybe lucky enough to actually use that for something. Pretty good. I did not see you down there. I did not see you up there. Oh dear. It's a lot of attacks. Alright, shields, you can come back up anytime you want. Very glad for our armor there. Okay, get rid of the weaker enemy so we can focus on the more challenging one. Get by it? Yes, just barely. And yet another one, eh? But at least you're nowhere near as difficult to deal with. At least I hope you are not. Rather proving me wrong so far. Well, thank you for trying, Comet. You, a little late. but that was a good effort. Right, 2 Celestials may not be the worst in the world if we can kill this one before the next wave arrives. Yes, good. Not so good, but not as terrible. Wave 160, eh? Alright. With that one, but Splinter came and saved the day no matter what. Oops, that's a bit of an issue. Hey, Gads, go away. Leave me alone. Skirmish. I have been crashing into lots of enemies recently. Maybe we need a little skirmish. Wouldn't mind to terminate against some of these tankier enemies either. Pretty much always want to terminate, but it's not usually something I prioritize. Expecting more enemies from the other side, but okay. I'm not going to complain about an easy wave. They may catch my breath, both literally and metaphorically. Yep, you go in, you're fine. Trying to go for the champion first. Doesn't always work out so conveniently, but sometimes it does. Good old Rupture really helping us out here. Gads. Stay away from me. Another Scion, eh? Missed that shot. I liked it better when they could not both do their orbital attack and their lance at the same time. Those were the good old days. Okay. I may want that extra crash damage just because of the enemies crashing into me so much. Okay. Stay in that. Well, this is nasty. Agility, bigger blast radius. I'm not staying still long enough for Aegis to really matter. Don't really have a lot of burn damage other than what? Yeah, the Deadly Wake. Yes. I guess the larger blast radius is the most useful here. Maybe it helps Rupture be a little bit more effective. You can definitely tell the spawn rate, movement rate, and all that is a little higher now. Just a little. That's a lot of enemies coming in very fast. I might not survive this. Don't know where to go, actually. Oh. Yeah. Didn't know which direction to turn for that one. Annoying I didn't get to spend that revelation. I was hoping to get some more heavy calibers. Ah, well. Still, I did enjoy that. I almost got up to 1,000,000 too. So yeah, antimatter blades, pretty good, pretty good. Try to experiment with some more antimatter weapons. Maybe next episode, maybe not, we'll see. As always, I do thank you all for stopping by.